What is up, everybody? Welcome in here to Card Lines. Marty here. I'm going to be driving the bus for the next few hours here on a Monday evening, night, depending upon where you are. I got Mad Max behind the scenes, getting everything sleeved up, top loaded, getting ready to ship out for you guys so we can get it in the mail tomorrow. Um, so fun to be here. Looking forward to it. Had a great weekend. Hopefully, you guys did as well. Went by way too fast and did not get everything done that I wanted to around the house or with the family, but that is life. So, thanks so much for joining. We got a fun one tonight. You know, everyone's geared up for NCAA basketball, so hopefully, your brackets are still in decent shape. We've got opening day, less than 48 hours away for baseball, NBA winding down, hockey winding somewhat down. Uh, just crazy sports stuff. So tonight, if I bring in the schedule, as you can see, we've got four. We've got two football, two basketball. So I am looking forward to it. And if you can also see, we have some open spots. We have two spots open that we combined in the first one, the Donruss NFL retail boxes. We've got two boxes. They're sort of behind the scenes back here. So for $3, you do need to be on eBay to bid on them. But for $3, that's the opening bid. You're going to get both teams, Houston Texans and New York Jets. So if anybody is interested, we'd love for you guys to bid and grab them. So we're going to actually just start right away with that auction. So good luck, and if you want them, grab them. J-Dog. Heavy, up to 5. Awesome. J-Dog, thanks so much for grabbing those. And then if anybody's interested, I'll run it now. Um, if in the 2025-26 Topps NBA Holiday Mega Boxes, we have 3 teams. You can see them here. Well, can't I don't know if you can see them here. On my side, you can see them. We've got Indiana. We've got the LA Clippers and Phoenix Suns. So you're gonna get all 3 spots again, starting out at $3, and that's for break 1044, the 2025-26 Topps NBA Holidays. So again, if anybody's interested now, otherwise we'll run it again in a little bit, and then we'll get started. Oh, James jumped in. Bus, Ed, welcome in everybody. Welcome. And Bus. Oh, okay. Ed, feel like the ring announcer had a heavyweight bout here. Ed grabs it for $7. Awesome. Well, we will get this taken care of. I'll have Max make sure that those spots say that they are full. Matt, welcome in. Thanks for saying hi. And then we'll change it on the team lists as well. So thank you for purchasing those. As you can see in the background, this one in the foreground, sorry. We've got 2 boxes of 2025 NFL trading cards coming at you. Donruss, retail. So let me bring in our teams, or bring up our teams, not bring in. So as I start to open these bad boys, I just want you guys to, or just want to give some shout outs to you guys for who bid and were able to win these auctions. So for the Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals, we've got Steve B. For the Falcons, John G. One little pack, empty box. So we'll go through half this and then talk about, or I guess technically talk about them. We'll go half and then we'll do the other half. I've got John G for the Falcons, Spencer F for the Ravens and Bills, Seth C for the Panthers, Tom T for the Bears, Steve B for the Bengals, John M for the Browns, Spencer F for the Cowboys, John G for the Broncos, Steve B for the Lions, Ed E for the Packers, John R for the Texans. I believe John just got that one, so thank you so much. Dallas E for the Colts, Steve B for the Jaguars, Todd D for the Chiefs, John R for the Raiders, Steve B for the Chargers and Rams, Matt S for the Dolphins, John R for the Vikings and Patriots, Sean E for the Saints, Craig E for the Giants, John R for the Jets, Joseph E for the Eagles, Scott K for the Steelers, King Sarkis for the 49ers, Matt S for the Seahawks, Robert J for the Bucks, John R for the Titans, and Steve B for Washington. So thank you for bidding and congratulations on winning those spots. Let's do this part. Ooh, maybe not. There we go. This is our hit counter. So as I'm still opening these packs up, because there are a lot of them, again, appreciate you guys being here. If you've been with us before, you know the deal. If you are new to us, welcome in. Well, welcome in to everybody, I should say. This hit counter is just a fun way for you to stay involved. Talk to me in the chat. I'll throw out some stuff here and there, but a good way to see how we do. We try to pick different stuff all the time on the hit counter. Sometimes it works wonderfully. Sometimes it fails miserably, but that's okay. Just fun, just for fun. There is no purchase necessary. That's what I want you guys to know. So again, if you're new to us, thanks for joining us. But if you've not bought anything from us before, and you earn some leprechauns that might win you some free giveies at the end of the night, we just need to get your information. So the way the hit counter works, pretty simple. You're going to pick one of these 4 spots. And Andrew, already, thanks for the pick. One of these 4 spots, and then the total of all 4 spots added together. Every time I pull one of these and this one player, I'll add it to the hit counter. We've got 2 boxes, so we're going to go through the first box, and then I'll open up the first half of box 2, and then that's when we'll close it out. So you get some information, and if you are right in the spot that you picked, you'll get a leprechaun, and if you are closest, or right on the nose, or one either way, you will get another leprechaun. If nobody is within 1, I'm going to take the person or people that are closest, whether you are over or under. So, with that being said, make those predictions. Okay. And make sure you guys talk in the chat. I want to hear some stuff tonight. I want to hear how your weekends were, what fun stuff you got card-wise, all that stuff. So welcome in. Patch, thanks for the pick. Matt, thanks for the pick. Ed, thanks for the pick. John, thank you. So, let's get started, you guys. See what we got. See what happens. So, I got to remember, Stafford, Goff. Oh, D-House, thanks for the pick. Stafford, Goff, Rodgers, Field, Kyler, JJ, Darnold, and Geno. So, I got to remember quarterbacks. I can do that. All right, here we go. J.K. Dobbins to start us out. Micah McFadden. Josiah Stewart on the rated rookie. Jaden Higgins, also on the rated rookie. Chris Godwin. Ed Reed. Then we've got a Lamar. Stephon Diggs. Sam Darnold gets us on the board. Super Bowl champ, fitting Super Bowl champ, starts us out. Greg Zuerlein, kicker, CeeDee Lamb. Carson Schwessinger on the rated rookie. Eli Manning on the Gridiron Kings. Jaleel McLaughlin, Tutu Atwell, Osa Iguodala, Chase Brown, Tyrone Tracy Jr., Brock Purdy, TJ Sanders on the rated rookie, Jamar Gibbs, Devin Achan, Jalen Milroe on the white hot rookies. She Rice, Rick Upchurch, Buda Baker, Ozzie Newsome, red press proof of Josh Downs, Colson Loveland on the rated rookie. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry if I didn't get a chance to say hi. Thanks for joining tonight. Thanks for keeping me company. Bijan Robinson. Best of Malik Neighbors. I wonder if that was that crazy catch he made. I don't know. Michael Wilson, Rich Gannon, Bo Nix, Amon-Ra St. Brown. There's a Travis Hunter rated rookie. Dominators is quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. Ricky Williams, Torrey Holt, Alex Anzalone, Baker Mayfield, Zach Charbonnet, Ladd McConkey, Trey Amos on the rated rookie, Blake Group, Derrick Henry. There's a Drake May. Well, why not? Troy Franklin. Kimmy Fairborn. Kid Reporter. Richard Todd. Aaron Rodgers. That puts their spot on the board. We're at 2 total. Taylor Williams, rated rookie. Vernon Davis. Charles Woodson. Josh Beach. Bash, excuse me, on the throwback rated rookie. Sam Laporta, Gabriel Davis, Brian Robinson Jr., James Lofton, Kyle Williams, Trey Benson, Mike Rozier, Taylor Shoop, Theo Johnson, Josh Hines Allen, another Kid Reporter. Oops, I just threw that one on the ground. Nobody's reporting there. Tua Tagovailoa, Cleo Mack, Woody Marks, rated rookie. Here's an Elite Series rookie of Cam Ward. Because I hope we hit something big tonight. Because I've been practicing my sound effects, and my wife and my daughter are sick of it. So we'll see how I do on live air. I say air. What is a stream? I don't know. It's not radio. Terrell Suggs, Art Monk, Pat Fryermuth, Josie Jewell, Kyle Van Noy, Mike Sane Ristil, excuse me. Elite Series of Devin Harold Carmichael, David Montgomery, Jared Goff puts their spot on the board. We're at 3 total. Braylon Allen, Will Levis, A.J. Brown, Savion Williams, rated rookie. Omarion Hampton on the rookies. I think that. I've always been partial to those colors. Almost like UCLA colors. Mom went to UCLA. Jalen Warren, Montez Sweat, John Lynch, and Alec Pierce. Not a bad start. Just getting warmed up. So, hit counter. We're at 3 so far through 1/2 of the first box. Again, welcome in everybody. On the hit counter, which there is no purchase necessary, make a prediction. So, right now, we're in the potential 12-ish range. I say it's going to go higher, personally. But we shall see. So, again, make a prediction. Or, if, as we get closer, you feel you want to change, you can do so. Still have plenty of time. And we're just really getting started here tonight. So you guys fill me in on your weekends or upcoming weekends, or we're going to be spring break mode next week. I'm out. Okay, house. I'm not going to be here next Monday or Thursday. We're going to go visit my mom and some friends in Michigan, my sister. Yeah. Go back to the homeland of my birth. So I'm very happy that University of Michigan won in the NCAA, and they're moving on to the Sweet 16. So I'll be in Michigan for a few days, and I think we're coming back through. We're going to be in Chicago for a few days, doing some spring break stuff. So just be fun to get away a little bit, and maybe a couple days at home where we can just lay low, get some stuff done. Oh my God, Andrew, that is awesome. We used to watch, during COVID, we used to watch, I believe it was the Cincinnati Zoo on, they used to do the stuff. I think it was the Cincinnati Zoo, during COVID, where they'd show the animals and do super fun stuff, and we loved it. And we are actually talking about, like in August, right before school gets back in, stuff around here. We try to do a trip every year, every other year, where we can drive, within like 6 or 8 hours of Wisconsin. And so we are talking about going to Cincinnati actually this year. So there's the Cincinnati Open, the tennis tournament, there's the zoo, obviously Skyline Chili, and some other stuff. We've already been researching it, so that is a possibility. So that is so cool that you and your son ran the race through there. All right, last pack. And thanks so much for putting some predictions in, everybody. No purchase necessary. Again, if we don't have any information on you, welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. We just need to get some info from you, like your screen name, real name, address, all that stuff. So you can send it to us, info@cardlines.com. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, here in Milwaukee, they have a really nice zoo too. So we've been pretty lucky with that. We are zoo members, so we like the zoo. All right, we'll take the counter off, and we'll get going. Good luck, everyone. Ramondre Stevenson, Emmett Smith, press proof of Montez Sweat, a red one. Devin Neal, Will Howard on the Rated Rookies Retro. I like the looks of these cards. Joe Mixon. Geno Smith. Geno puts their spot to 2, and we're at 4. Cameron Jordan. Chidium Okongwu. Jonathan Taylor. Jadon Blue on the Rated Rookie. David Montgomery on the Dominators. Jeremiah Osu-Korumua. Howie Long. Dave Craig. Jalen McMillan. Jamal Charles. Trent Green. Kendry Lambert-Smith. The Chargers. Fred Warner. DeMarcus Robinson. Devin Chen. DK Metcalf. Xavier Legette. And a kid reporter. Jeffrey Simmons. Anthony Richardson. Trevor Etienne. I know I'm saying that wrong because I heard that, I think it's him or his brother said that it's pronounced a different way, and I didn't remember how it's pronounced. So I'm just going to say it that way, and I apologize. Lead series, Drake May. Cards. Calvin Ridley. Xavier McKinney. Rashid Shaheed. Jeff Garcia. Hunter Henry. Mike Evans. Riley Leonard on the Rated Rookie. Saquon Barkley on the Gridiron Kings. Mark Brunell. Bucky Irvin. Steven Jackson. Wandale Robinson. Jordan Addison. Dalton Schultz. There we go. Red press proof of Justin Jefferson. Xavier Watts. Legend Series, Jim Hart. Daniel Hunter. Victor Cruz. Zach Bond. Russell Wilson. Jamar Chase. Med Membo. L'Jarius Sneed, Levante David. Jaden Higgins on the throwback. Rated Rookie. Tremaine Edmonds. Andrew Van Ginkel. Cedric Tillman. Saquon Barkley. Elijah Arroyo. There's Ted McMillan on the rookies. There we go. Sticking together. Kyle Pitts. Quincy Williams. DK Metcalf. Mark Andrews. Chris Olave. Devo. He's going to... Godwin. He'll be the man now. If Kevin's out. TJ Watt. Golden Tate III. CJ Stroud. Marvin Harrison Jr. Zach Ertz. Kid Reporter. Quinion Mitchell. Jackson Smith and Jigba just got paid. Jalen Lane. Lamar Jackson. Jalen Wright. Road to the Super Bowl. Travis Kelce on there. Justin Jefferson. EJ Speed. Devontae Adams. Calvin Johnson. Nick Bonito on the press proof. Excuse me. Shamier Stewart on the rated rookie. On the Legend Series, Paul Warfield, Christian McCaffrey, Ricky Pearsall, Nick Bonito, Jason Taylor, Keon Coleman, Jerkez Hunter, Jerry Jeudy, Jared Verse, Best of the Instant, Will Shipley, Edgerrin James, John Jefferson, Drew Bledsoe, T. Higgins, Matthew Golden, there we go, and Ashton Genty. On the rookies, James Cook, Leonard Williams, Breeze Hall, and Christian Watson. All right, so that gets us through box one. Not such a good hit counter pull on the second half. Did not do so well, but we have a whole nother box to go. So this is where you guys get to make the predictions if you haven't already, and also change any predictions if you want to do so. I think everybody from us position, everybody is still in play. No one has really taken the lead. Huge empty box. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I think we'll definitely get bigger. The question is, I think we should be able to get into double digits. I mean, for sure, with this many packs, 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, we definitely should be able to get into the double digits. Okay. Thanks for those picks. Thanks for those changes. What is also happening in everybody's world? Any big scores or pickups in the card world for you guys? Big trades? Sell anything? I'm in hot negotiations with 2 people for 2 different sets of cards. The one is a bigger card that is one of those. There aren't any comps out there. I say bigger. I mean, it's not like catastrophic big, but a couple $100 card probably. And I don't know. Lives kind of far away, and it's not really. I don't know. Not really the easiest to deal with because we're just doing it via messenger. So we'll see. We'll see if anything pans out from it. If it does, I'll let you know. Oh my gosh. John, that's awesome. Oh, Eddie Connie is good. 25. Sweet. I am not that lucky. That's why I pull stuff for you guys. That way I'm pretty lucky. On my own, I am not. So this is where I get my fix. Alright, open this stuff up for you guys. Then on my way to Michigan, I made a deal to buy some guy's little collection. So wife laughed. He knew I would do something like that. And so we're gonna, hopefully it's still there. He hasn't sold it out from under me. I'm gonna pick that up over the weekend. So, any changes, make them now, you guys. I'm going to take a quick sip, and then I'm going to have Max close out those predictions. Again, no purchase necessary. Get in on that, get a chance to win some Leprechauns. All right, Max, if you can close it out, that would be great. All right. Already ahead of the game, I took the hit counter off. I'm known to leave it on there for a while. All right, everybody, good luck. We're starting out with Patrick Mahomes the second. A nice press proof of Drake May. JT, nice. Way to get in on Fields. All right. Tyreek Williams, rated rookie. Travis Kelce, Isaiah Likely. Road to the Super Bowl. This one is of Derrick Henry. Will McDonald IV. DeAndre Swift. Tyler Boyd. Trey Tucker. Kyle Williams, rated rookie. We're getting quarterbacks, just not the ones on the hit counter. Joe Burrow on the Dominators. Micah Parsons. James Conner. Nick Chubb. Boomer. Jeffrey Simmons. Dante Culpepper. Woody Marks on their rated rookie. Joe Mixon. Taysom Hill. On the throwback, rated rookie, Luther Burden III. Eli Manning. Isaiah Pacheco. Eddie Pinheiro. Chris Olave. Jalen Lane, rated rookie. Jalen Warren. Montez Sweat. And a Cam Ward. I don't remember. Does anybody remember? Was it 1996? Like from the Donruss 1996 or 2006 that these are from? I don't remember. I knew it and I forgot it. Let me know in the comments if anybody cares. I kind of care. Just curious. Juwan Jennings. Jalen Waddle. Kid Reporter. Buda Baker. Will Levis. Shamir Stewart on the rated rookie. Harold Carmichael. David Montgomery. Best instant. Saquon Barkley. Oh yeah, the jumping over that guy. That was crazy. Henry Miller. Cooper Kupp. Caleb Williams. Quinion Mitchell. Jarquez Hunter, rated rookie. Chris Godwin. Reed. Matthew Golden on the Gridiron Kings. EJ Speed. Luke Musgrave. Jane Reed. Isaiah Pacheco on the press proof. See, I think he's on the Lions now. Matthew Golden, rated rookie. Myles Garrett on the Elite Series. Jaleel McLaughlin. Tutu Atwell. Nick Bonito. Justin Jefferson. Devonta Smith. Josh Allen. Trey Amos. Jahmyr Gibbs. Devin Achend. Champ is here. Nick Sirianni with the Eagles. John Jefferson. Ricky Pearsall. Cleo Shakir. Mike Evans. Kyle Williams. We have on the rookies, we have Colson Loveland. Oh, really? That I didn't know. Might be. They're definitely going to get sleeved up. Let me grab them. I don't sleeve them up. Max sleeves them up for me. Thanks, Andrew, for letting me know. We'll give it a shot. Max, I don't know if you can grab those couple best of the instant ones, the Panini instant ones, and then bring them back to me. We'll do them just in case. I think there were a couple of them. Always like to learn. Torrey Holt, Bijan Robinson, Christian Watson, Edgerrin James, Mike Sandstro, Trey McBride, Jaheed Campbell, the rated rookie, Charles Woodson, Ricky Williams, Jackson Smith and Jigba. There is a bad print line right through the middle. I don't know if you couldn't see it right there. Coming Fairborn, Breeze Hall, Kid Reporter, AJ Brown, Chuba Hubbard, Colston Loveland, rated rookie, Deion Sanders on the all-time Gridiron Kings, Tyler Lockett, Demario Douglas, Brandon Ayuk, Tank Bigsby, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Ozzie Newsome, Travis Hunter, healed up and ready to go for this upcoming season. Marvion Overshawn, Michael Mayer. There we go. Nothing wrong with the white hot rookies of Jackson Dart. Jonnu Smith and Audric Estime. Okay. Hit counter. Did absolutely nothing that round. So, yeah, I don't know. Still having fun. Pulling some nice cards. Oh, thank you. Just in case. What do they say? Better safe than sorry. So we'll get some more top loaders out as well. Let's pack up and get rid of this Kid Reporter. Okay. And thanks so much, everybody, for joining us tonight, whether you're popping in and out or not. This hit counter is closed, but there is no purchase necessary, so come back and join us or stick around for the other 3 breaks to get a chance to win some leprechauns that will run for you at the end of the night for some giveaways, some freebies. We'll also do a buyer's giveaway, and yeah, just a lot of fun stuff tonight. Also, make sure if you haven't had a chance to press that like, subscribe, smash those buttons. Follow us on all the socials as well. Make sure you bookmark us, and especially here on eBay Live. On eBay, as long as you are subscribing and following us there, then you'll know when we go on, whether we're doing breaks. If auctions come up, you'll know when they get posted. You can find them easy. You can check out the eBay store, our store, for some really cool singles and fun cards that are listed and posted. Get over to cardlines.com as well. Our newsletter comes out couple times a week to your inbox. Awesome content that Jesse does, and all of our marketing team and our social media team does a lot of fun stuff. He does a great job with that. There's that Kid Reporter, other one. Get it out of the way. Check out the shop there if you're interested in need of any supplies, any wax. Tons of wax available. Mystery packs galore. A lot of other fun stuff. If there's something you're interested in and you don't see it, or if you're just in the mood for something and you can't find it in other places, or if you don't see it with us, shoot us a message at the contact us, or again at info@cardlines.com, and let us know what you're looking for, and maybe we can find it for you. You just never know. All these different paths that people have in this industry, this hobby, this business. So, yeah, so make sure that if you can, do all that fun stuff. Like us, follow us, subscribe, smash all those buttons. Don't break your computer, though. All right, one more pack to go. See if we can get some fun stuff for that hit counter to heat up. All right, everybody, good luck on the second half of box 2 for our Donruss 2025 Donruss retail box break. Dion Primetime starts us out. Cedric Tillman, Devin Neal on the rated rookie, L'Jarius Sneed, Levante David, Brock Purdy on the bomb squad. Puka, Myles Garrett, Terrell Tracy Jr., Ramondre Stevenson, Savion Williams, rated rookie, Kyle Pitts, Quincy Williams, throwback, rated rookie of Jaden Higgins, Malachi Corley. There's Justin Fields. So their spot goes up to 2. 5 total. Tua. Demario Douglas on the press proof. Josiah Stewart. Go on the rated rookies retro. Colson Loveland. Showing up a little bit tonight. TJ Watt, Golden Tate III, Drake London, Jordan Love, Kurt Warner, Zach Charbonnet, Jaden Higgins, Pat Bryant on the rookies, Darius Davis, Caden Ellis, Cortland Sutton, Jake Plummer, Jake the Snake, Chad Johnson, Eric Dickerson, Carson Schwessinger on the rated rookie, Tony Pollard on the Elite Series, Quentin Johnson, Luke Kuechly, Trevor Lawrence, Adam Thielen throwing the football. Interesting. Deebo Samuel, Anthony Richardson, TJ Sanders, Travis Etienne Jr., Garrett Wilson, Aaron Williams, Vinny Testaverde, Max Crosby, Calvin Johnson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Cam Scatterboo, and followed up by an action All-Pros Brock Bowers. Mike Rozier, Vernon Davis, Rich Gannon, Troy Franklin, Alvin Kamara, Garrison Hurst, Benjamin Morrison, rated rookie. Art Monk, Trey Benson, the bomb squad of Lad McConkey. Baker Mayfield, Michael Wilson, Jalen Ramsey, Jack Besh, rated rookie. Abdul Carter on the red press proof. Followed by Elite Series rookies of Travis Hunter. Jalen Wright, Terrell Suggs, Gabriel Davis, Alex Anzalone, Hunter Henry, Cole Kmet, Cleo Mullings, Christian McCaffrey, Lamar, Jack Besh on the throwback rated rookie. Josh Hines Allen, Sam Laporta, Adonai Mitchell, Tony Dorsett, Quinn Ewers on the rated rookie. Dominators of Jerry Jeudy, Bucky Irving, Calvin Ridley, Tajay Spears, Xavier Legette, Jamal Charles, George Kittle, Jackson Dart, rated rookie. Daniel Hunter, Mark Brunell, Quinshon Judkins. Looks like he is high stepping something. Malik Neighbors and TJ Hawkinson. Well, sure. Here's our hit counter, everybody. So, 2 spots tied. So, Patch, you're getting a leprechaun. Andrew B, you're getting a leprechaun. Daniel H, you're getting a leprechaun. John M, you're getting a leprechaun. John R, you're going to get a leprechaun. And then Ed and John R were closest. They picked 9. So they're also going to get another leprechaun. Well, John R is going to get a second leprechaun, and Ed, you're getting a leprechaun. So, sure. There we go. So that's the update with the hit counter. So we've got, we'll just go through a little recap, then we'll get ready for the next one. So we've got these Panini Instants, which might be short prints, so we sleeved them up, top loaded them. This one for Will Shipley, Malik Neighbors, and Saquon. Then Quinshon Judkins, Jackson Dart, rated rookie. Elite Series rookies of Travis Hunter, Bomb Squad of Lad McConkey, Action All Pros for Brock Bowers, Cam Scattaboo, rated rookie. Rated Rookies Retro for Colson Loveland, Brock Purdy Bomb Squad, Travis Hunter, rated rookie. Colson Loveland, the rookies. Cam Ward, Drake May on the red press proof. Ashton Jeanty on the rookies. Mecca Mbuka, rated rookie. Tet McMillan on the rookies. Justin Jefferson, press proof. Drake May on the Elite Series. Omarion Hampton on the rookies. Cam Ward on the Elite Series rookies. Drake May. Travis Hunter, rated rookie. And then a white hot rookies of Jackson Dart. Good stuff. So let's see where we are on our break. break schedule. That's done. So there we go, you guys. Next one, as I talk a little bit, bring over our Optic break, our box, I should say, magically appear on screen. This one. Here are teams. As I start to open the boxes up, I just want to thank Chip J for grabbing the Cardinals and the Falcons. Eric K for the Ravens. Ken J with the Bills. Steve B with the Panthers. Tom T with the Bears. Steve B with the Bengals. Michael C with the Browns. Daniel H with the Cowboys. David B with the Broncos. Steve B with the Lions. Empty box. Steve B with the Lions. Ed E with the Packers. Steve B with the Texans. John G with the Colts. Steve B with the Jaguars. Thomas K with the Chiefs. Darla M with the Raiders. Steve B with the Chargers and Rams. Matt S with the Dolphins. John R with the Vikings. Steve B with the Patriots. Jose V with the Saints. Chilful N with the Giants. Steve B with the Jets and Eagles. Old T with the Steelers. Jonathan A with the 49ers. Old T with the Seahawks. Robert J with the Bucks. Chilful N with the Titans. And Steve B with the Washington Commanders. So thank you for bidding. And congratulations on winning those spots. Hopefully we can pull you some fun stuff tonight. Again, thanks for joining us. Bring up the hit counter. This one, teams. So it is my burden to try to remember these teams. So we've got the Seahawks, the Eagles, the Texans, and the Steelers. So again, you are picking one of those 4 spots, and then the total number of all 4 spots together. We have 5 boxes we're going to go through. So we'll go through 3 boxes. I'll open up that 4th box, and that's when we'll close them out. So let's see here. I always forget to read this. So buying 3 mega box exclusive Raider Rookie Blue Hyper Parallels, amongst other stuff. Ultra rare inserts, downtowns, downtown duos, uptowns, hash marks, and more. Autograph or memorabilia cards. So let's hopefully find something big. So again, you're picking Seahawks, Eagles, Texans, and Steelers. Leave it up just for a second. Take a little swig. Thanks, you guys, for joining us on YouTube. Joining us on eBay Live. Jumping in. Make sure you press the like, subscribe, all that stuff. Appreciate it. Makes me feel honored that I can do this for you guys, and you are joining us tonight. So, again, I'll bring up that counter after each time, or each box, but again, no purchase necessary, so bid on them. Get in on it. All right, so here we go. So Seahawk, Eagles, Texans, Steelers. Seahawk, Eagles, Texans, Steelers. Seahawk, Eagles, Texans, Steelers. I can do that. Taj Brooks starts us out. Harold Fanning Jr. Our first blue hyper is Aaron Smith for the Jets. Doug Williams, Michael Penix Jr., Cole Kmet, Jamal Charles, Mike Green on the rated rookie. Tet McMillan. Check. Okay. Seahawks, Eagles, Texans, Steelers. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see it, you guys. Look at that. On the blue hyper. Look at that. Mason Taylor, first year fresh. That is cool. Congratulations to the Jets spot. That's DB. All right, so let's see. Can I guess right away? Right size? Oh, I did. There we go. Very cool. Congratulations. Another blue hyper of Nick Skirton, rated rookie for Carolina. Bijan Robinson, Terrell Suggs, J.K. Dobbins, Caden Prather, Omarion Hampton on the blue hyper. Breaks can go so slow, you guys, because I keep thinking I'm going to forget the teams. Steven Jackson, Cortland Sutton, Vinny Testaverde, Lamar Jackson, Brock Purdy, Luther Burden III on the rated rookie. We've got something coming up, you guys. Look at this. Will Howard, rated rookie. He is a Steeler. Not exactly what I was talking about. We'll see, though. Oh, look at that. Lamar Jackson. The orange, I believe orange scope. 12 out of 79. This is a sweet card. Eric K. for Baltimore. Congratulations. You are getting some fireworks. $79. That's awesome. Brandon Ayuk, Eli Manning, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Dalton Schultz, who is a Texan. And they are on the board. We're at 2. Carson Schwessinger. Oh, that's a nice Camp Scatterboot. Red and blue. 2015 retro concept, I believe. Very cool. Tyreek Hill, Justin Herbert, Devin Achane. There's Cam Chancellor. He is a Seahawk. Gets them on the board. We're at 3. Brian Thomas Jr., Tommy Elliott, J.D. Giddens, and Kyle McCord on the primary colors. He is an Eagle as well. Everybody so far is accounted for. Kenneth Walker III, Seahawk here, not anymore in real life. We're at 5. Marvin Harrison Jr., T. Higgins, and Devonta Smith is an Eagle. A nice little run for the hit counter. All right. It's a little box to start us out. So we're at 6 so far for the hit counter. Again, no purchase necessary. Get those picks in. Plenty of time. Time to make any changes. Empty box. No purchase necessary, so pick in. And if we don't have your information, you haven't purchased something from us before, on an auction or something, or even a hit counter, you might not have, probably won't have your information. So just make sure you let us know at info@cardlines.com. So then, so that when you hopefully win some leprechauns and they run for you at the end of the night, then we'll know where we can send it. Otherwise, we get to keep it. It's off. Good luck, everybody. We're in box number 2. Starts out with a Seahawk. Do that right away. They're up to 3. 7 total. Nick Mmari. Alec Aminor. Brock Purdy. Captain in charge. Pat Fryermuth is the Steeler. They go to 2. And we are at 8 total. John Elway. Tony Dorsett. A.J. Brown is an Eagle. They go to 3. We're at 9 total. Isaac Tesla. Rookie. On the Rocket. Red Glare. Bo Nix. Nice little card. Savion Williams on the blue Hyper. James Cook. Sam Laporta. Jane Reed. Fred Warner. Travis Hunter on the rated rookie. Shamir Stewart, rated rookie. Cleo Mullins on the blue Hyper, rated rookie. Art Monk. We have another Steelers sighting. Go to 3. We are at double digits. We're at 10. This is of DK Metcalf. Greg Zuerlein. Lad McConkey. Jalen Royals. Mikael Williams on the rated rookies. Shedeur Sanders, rated rookie on the blue Hyper. There's a Seahawk. They go to 4. We're at 11. Leonard Williams. Daniel Carlson for the Raiders. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Caleb Williams. Tyler Warren for the Colts. Had a nice year. Derek has Hunter. Ooh, we've got another. This one. Jaden Higgins, first year fresh. What's this one? He is a Texan. They go to 2. We're at 12 total. Harold Fanning Jr. on the silver. Sam Darnold, another Seahawk. They go to 5, and we're at 13 total. TJ Hawkinson, Kyle Pitts, Walter Nolan, rated rookie. Travis Hunter, primary colors. DeAndre Swift, Donovan McNabb, Josh Jacobs, Trey McBride, and Keon Coleman. Okay. The counter jumped nicely there. So we're at 13 total now. Again, no purchase necessary. So if you are hanging out with us, feel free to make a prediction. You'll pick one of those empty box. One of those 4 spots. And then all 4 spots added together. That'll get you a total. And again, you don't need to be right on the nose to win. You just need to be closest to get it up working on. Biggs, I have not seen the booster pack, so I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. Nice pick. You, nice. Seahawk, okay. Two packs to go. All right. Take a little swig. All right. We'll take off the hit counter. And good luck, everybody. Donovan Ryuku, rated rookie. Woody Marks, he is a Texan. Puts them to 3. And we are at 14 total. Cleo Mullins on the blue Hyber. Mark Brunell, Rishi Rice, Jackson Smith, and Jigba is a Seahawk. They go up to 6. 15 total. Rex Grossman, Bashil Tootin, another blue Hyper of Shadur Sanders. Charles Woodson, CJ Stroud is a Texan. a little push. We're at 16 total. Bo Nix, Kirk Cousins, George Kittle, Jimmy Horn Jr. for Carolina, the rated rookie. Ty Felton, rated rookie. Andre Swift on the silver. Rachel, welcome in. That must mean that if you're in, there's a Millie sighting. So, hi, Millie. And good night, Millie. Derrick Henry on Baltimore. Cameron Jordan on the Saints. Patrick Mahomes II. If you want to do, or Millie wants to do, I'll do it for you guys. Not that you guys, everyone that's watching isn't special, but since it's a family, if you want to make a prediction, this is the last box before we close them out. So, what do you think? Seahawk, Eagle, Texans, or Steelers? And we're at 16 total, and we have like 2.5 boxes left. So, you let me know if you, oh, House, nice pick. If what you want or who you want. Let Millie pick. All right, Andrew, nice. All right, Rachel, I got stuff to do. And I'm taking it off. It's not closed out, but you pick something. There we go. I like it. Nice pick. Good night, Millie. Love you, and I'll see you in the morning. James Lofton for the Packers. Andrew Makubu for the Eagles. Rated rookie. Eagles go up to 4. And we're at 17 total. Seahawks again. They go to 7, 18 total on Elijah Arroyo, rated rookie. Terrence Ferguson on the blue hyper. Edgar and James. Geno Smith. Saquon Barkley is an Eagle. Hit counter's going crazy. Might need to increase those numbers, Rachel and everybody. So Eagles up to 5, and we're at 19 total. Chris Olave, Matthew Golden on the rated rookie. And Brock Bauer on the play action. That is awesome. Look at that cool card. Looks like it. Look, Hauser. Seahawks are starting to run away with it a little bit. Steelers said, don't forget about us. They go up to 4. And we're at 20 total. 2-2 Atwell. Juwan Jennings. Tyrone Tracy Jr. Darnell Mooney. And there's the Seahawk. They're at 8. This is Robbie Oates. Tyler Schultz on the rated rookie. And then, oh, there's a Pittsburgh Steeler. I like the fact that our patches that we get on the phenomenon on the hyper right here, our patches are like teams that are on the hit counter. So that's cool. So Caleb Johnson, that's a nice one. So they go to 6. Nope, I lied. They're at 5. My bad. We're at 22 total. Shedeur Sanders on the primary colors. It's just fun stuff that's getting pulled, you guys. Drake London, CeeDee Lamb, and Chris Jones. All right. So, let's bring up this hit counter that we talk about. Seahawks in the lead. Is it too big to overcome? I do not know. So this is where everybody, you make your final decisions. If you're changing anything, change it up now. If you have not made a prediction, do so now. I'd say I would go higher. I'd go at this point, me, empty box. I'd go probably mid 30s. Somewhere around there would be my guess. Mid to upper 30s. Figure we're going to get another, as my daughter would do this, 6 or 7 for this one, and then another 6 or 7 for the next one. All right, house. I like it. Ooh, Rachel going up higher. I like it. Again, no purchase necessary. Ha, 67. Yeah, we'll let Millie guess when we do a product that has lots of cards, and when the number's big, we'll let Millie guess then. She can guess 67. All right, Chris, nice pick going with the 49ers. That's not even a choice, so I'd probably pick something different. But you want to stick with the 49ers? Good luck. 36 is good. Ah, goodness. Making a mess. That's fine. You can stick with 49ers. Go ahead. Nothing is stopping you. You won't win a leprechaun, but you can pick the 49ers. I pulled a bunch of 49ers. And again, you don't need to like the teams or what we put up here. You're just picking so you can win a leprechaun that'll run for you to possibly get some free packs. That's what you're doing. Pre-gaming for NBA. Oh, okay. I like it. So, again, you guys, this is where it is deadline time. I'm going to take a sip, and then we're going to close out those predictions. So, Chris, if you're sticking with 49ers, do it. Otherwise, I'd pick something a little different for a team just to possibly get a... Okay. Give it to someone's kid. Got it. All right. Ed, thanks for jumping in. Max, if you can close out those predictions, that would be excellent. Good luck, everybody. Jerkaz Hunter starts us out for the Rams. Jalen Royals. Geno Smith on the silver. Seems fitting, the silver on the Raiders there. Jared Goff for the Lions. Najee Harris. Xavier Legette. Ramondre Stevenson. Walter Nolan. Tyler Warren for the Colts. High potential of Aaron Carter. Or Abdul Carter. Aaron Carter. So, Oilers are Texans. Not really, but really. So they go up to 5. We're at 23 total for Warren Moon. Drew Brees, David Njoku, Josh Downs, another Abdul Carter. Rated rookie. There's a 49er. Curtis Rourke. I think they will be. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Matthew Stafford, Jeff Garcia, Quincy Williams, Jalen Ramsey, TJ Watt for the Steelers. The Steelers go up to 6. Look at you, House. You just called it, maybe. So we're at 24 total. Steelers up to 6. Harold Fanning Jr., Jadon Blue, Tyler Loop on the Blue Hyper. Ed Reed is a Texan. They're at 5. They go up to 6. Max Crosby. Cleo Mack. Ooh. Chone, let's see here. That's a good question. I mean, is it that the question is, are you going for value, like where you think it's going to be worth the most, or just your personal favorite? I mean, I'm a Lions guy, so I like Jahmyr Gibbs. Are you talking new, like in the latest rookie class? Then, I think Ashton Genty is a pretty good one. If you go all time, though, I'm a Walter Payton guy, so I don't mind collecting his rookies. If you guys have any would like to send them my way, that would be awesome. Luke Kuechly, Taj Brooks, Derrick Henry on the Rocket. That's a good question. Andrew, I knew Andrew was going to say Jamar Chase. Oh, okay. There's nothing wrong with those at all. Let's see here. We're going Jameer Dake on the Blue Hyper. Terry McLaurin, Murray, Russell Wilson, Alvin Kamara, Graham Mertz is a Texan. They go to 7. They're at 26 total. Ollie Gordon II. And a first-year patch of Jack Besh. My house, Cam Ward. Nice. Ricky Pearsall, Eric Dickerson, and Buda Baker. Not bad. Right. Okay. Ah, that's funny about fantasy. I can't wait for you to jump in on the basketball talk in the next couple breaks. Empty box. Here's our hit counter, you guys. We're up to 25. 25. Now, all these patches, I'd like to get at least one auto. Patches have been fine, but we need an auto. Sometimes you go through runs in these. I mean, you don't get any numbered cards, you don't get anything really good. Yeah. Or at least if we don't get an auto, it'd be nice to get like one of those extra hits. Get like 2 mem cards or a couple numbered cards and something with it. That would be nice. All right, guys, let's take that counter off and get going with. Oh yeah, that's absolutely, that would be nice. I don't mind any of those. All right, let's start out with an Isaac Tesla. Oh yeah. Nick Emamari. He is a Seahawk. We're quiet, but 26. And in my house, Jackson Dart. Nice card. I've only pulled one downtown. It was a Matthew Stafford a while ago. Marvin Harrison Jr., Tyreek Hill, Ozzie Newsome, Mike Evans, Travis Hunter, Giants coach. It's Harbaugh, isn't it? I believe he left the Ravens and went to the Giants, I believe. Shmir Stewart, Cam Miller on the blue hyper, Rich Gannon, Mark Andrews, Joe Burrow, Dante Culpepper, Cal Williams, 49er. There we go, blue hyper of Ashton Genty. That's so good. 2 blasters and you got it uptown. Oh, that is sweet. Justin Fields, Ricky Williams, Jameson Williams, Andre Stevenson, another Jameson Williams right off the get-go. Alec Aminor, Cam Ward, yeah, I don't know. Some of that stuff is just, it is hard, depending on how the coach that comes in, like how forceful do they want to be? Man, I don't know if it's going to be good or bad because you have Kyle Pitts on the silver, I mean, because Lamar is such a veteran, and yeah, I don't know. It'll be a very interesting transition because they still have such a good team. Justin Herbert, Brandon Ayuk, Zach Charbonnet. That might have sealed the deal with Seahawks. As long as Lamar stays healthy, they are super solid. You are correct. Kurt Warner, another Isaac Tesla. And the blue hyper, we got a Steeler, Jack Sawyer. Yeah, my Lions. That would be. Oh, I gotta put this spot. We're at 28. That would be nice. Myles Garrett, David Montgomery, no longer a Lion. Braylon Allen, Calvin Johnson, used to be a Lion. Jacoby Myers, Travis Hunter. Oops, need more top loaders, you guys. Shamir Stewart. And the trend continues. We have a patch. Will Howard, which again is on a team that is on the hit counter. So the Steelers go up to 8, and we are at 29 total. Abdul Carter on the primary colors. Another Seahawk. Kenneth Walker the third. And we go up to 30. Jordan Addison and Marquise Brown. So we hit 30, you guys. Slowed down a little bit, but fun stuff nonetheless. Pretty big stack. So our hit counter recap. Seahawks pulled away. They took the spot with 11 and 30 total. So let's see here. That means John M, you're going to get one. Ed E is going to get one. Andrew B is going to get one. Steve B is going to get 2 because you are closest. You went 32. So congratulations there. Rachel B, you're going to get 1. And I think that's it. So Max, if you can put another one under Steve B, that would be awesome. All right. So with that being said, let's do a little recap of what was pulled. A lot of fun stuff, a lot of rated rookies. So here we go. Travis Hunter. We've got the blue hyper of Jack Sawyer. Rated rookie. Isaac Tesla. Kyle Pitts on the silver. Cam Ward, rated rookie. Ashton Genty on the blue hyper. Another Travis Hunter. My house of Jackson Dart. Isaac Tesla. Cam Ward on my house. Derrick Henry on the Rocket. Geno Smith, silver. Primary colors of Shedeur Sanders. Caleb Johnson on the Phenomenon, blue hyper on the patch. Play action of Brock Bowers. DeAndre Swift on the silver. Shedeur Sanders on the blue hyper. Primary colors of Travis Hunter. Harold Fanning Jr. on the silver. Shedeur Sanders on the blue hyper. Travis Hunter, rated rookie. Bo Nix on the Rocket. Isaac Tesla, rated rookie. Cam Scatabo on the retro 2015, I think. Marion Hampton on the blue hyper. Ted McMillan, rated rookie. First year fresh of Jack Batch. Phenomenon of Will Howard. First year fresh of Jaden Higgins. First year fresh of Mason Taylor. And then we had the Lamar Jackson orange, I believe it was orange scope out of 79. Fun stuff, everybody. So that will bring us to let's see here. I've got to go this way. Time to transition into basketball. So just a little ahead of schedule. 2025-26 Topps NBA Holiday Megas, 3 of them. So let's see what we can come up with. Let's bring these guys over. There. There. Start to open up. I know. Yes, how's all cards do ship. Yes, thanks for jumping in. Hopefully you'll join us again. All cards do ship, and yep, we'll get them shipped out by tomorrow. And feel free if you want to stick around for a second, and when I pull up the hit counter, you can put a prediction, even if it's not right, no cost to you. Empty box. So, all right, so let's bring up our teams first. So this is break 1044, Topps Holiday Megas, 3 of them. So I just want to thank Matt S for grabbing the Hawks, John G for the Celtics, Chip J with the Nets, Jonas W with the Hornets, Ed E with the Bulls, Ryan P with the Cavs, Derek V with the Mavericks, Darrell M with the Nuggets, Chip J with the Pistons, Chris H with the Warriors, John G with the Rockets, Ed E with the Pacers and Clippers, Jason T with the Lakers, John G with the Grizzlies, Ed E with the Heat and Bucks, Chip J with the T-Wolves, Frederick H with the Pelicans, Ed E with the Knicks, Jonas W with the Thunder, John G with the Magic, Jonas W with the 76ers, Ed E with the Suns, John G with the Blazers, Derek H with the Kings, and Spurs, John G with the Raptors, Matt S with the Jazz, and John G with the Wizards. Thank you so much for not only bidding, but congratulations on winning those auctions on eBay. So let's pull up our hit counter. So we're back to duos. So you're seeing if I'm going to pull Wemby and Flag, Luka and Khan, LeBron and Steph, and Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, and the Joker, Nikola Jokic for Denver. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and then the total of all 4 spots added together. We're going to go through, we've got 3 boxes, so we'll go through 2, and we're going to leave then 1 that will open up, but then that's when we'll close out the predictions. So we'll give you a little 66 2/3% of information. Give you a chance at the hit counter. All right. So again, no purchase necessary, everyone. So put in a prediction. Away we go. Good luck. So we're starting out with Patrick Williams, Malik Monk, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Reed Shepard, Brandon Miller, DeJounte Murray, Wendell Carter Jr. Got Trey Young on the glitter. Dylan Harper. Those rookies that we're looking for. Alex R. with the NBA rookie stamp. Isaiah Collier, Paul George, LeBron James gets us on the board for the hit counter. Quentin Grimes, Bronny James Jr., Asur Thompson, Anthony Davis, ooh, that's awesome. Anything that Kawhi Leonard on the glitter. That low numbered. Thomas Sorber, Peyton Watson, Eves Messi, Jalen Green, Ron Holland II, Domantas Sabonis, Manuel Quickley, Bradley Beal, Cam Thomas, Quentin Post. On the light blue glitter, Nick Claxton, Oso Iguodala, excuse me, Quentin Post again. Excuse me for a second, guys. Kristaps Porzingis, Keontae George, Trey Young, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jalen Williams, Rasheer Fleming, Jared McCain on the glitter, Elijah Martin, Therese Halliburton, Michael Porter Jr., Drake Powell, Max Strus, Jeremiah Fears, Nikola Jovic. There's a Cooper flag. They are on the board. LaMelo Ball. Lauri Markkanen on the glitter. Brandon Williams. Excuse me, guys. Josh Giddey, Miles McBride, that's Zubac, Nikola Vujovic, DeMar DeRozan, Andrew Nebhard, Jabari Smith Jr., Tyler Hero, Stephen Castle on the glitter with the rookie stamp. Karl Anthony Towns. Nicholas Batum. Tyler Hero. Oh, there's another Stephen Castle. Just the regular one. With the rookie stamp. Franz Wagner. And our blue glitter, Norman Powell, D'Angelo Russell. Here's for your Golden State Warriors. Jimmy Butler, the third. Nikola Jokic on the glitter. Jalen Johnson. Kyle Kuzma. Trey Murray the third. Rui Hachimura. Jalen Brunson. Kawhi Leonard. Brayler Shinerman. Isaiah Collier. Paul George. LeBron James. They go up to 2. 3 total. Max Strus on the glitter. Shea Chris Alexander. Kobe White. Drake Powell. Max Strus. Jeremiah Fears. Another Nikola Jokic. Another Cooper Flag. That's what we want to see. LaMelo. Oh, gotta put that up. I'm on up to 2. Sorry. So we got 4 total. LaMelo Ball. Eves Missy. Reed Shepard. Derek White. Demonis Sabonis on the glitter. Jalen Duran. Keegan Murray. Joel Embiid. Dorian Finney-Smith. Jason Tatum. Lauri Markkanen. Jared McCain. Cam Jones on the glitter. Jalen Suggs on the glitter. And there's the Joker. There at 1. And Thomas Sorber to finish up. So I'm just going to go back through, just double check the backs really quick, you guys. Sometimes they have that with the holiday stuff. But I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, which I might. Doing it, I still might miss something. Anything with the holiday backs. Okay, not there. Yeah, I think some of those rookies this year do look really good. I mean, like, I don't think they're going to be one-hit wonders like they had a good year this year and then they're going to peter out. The top handful. You're absolutely right. They hide them, and I don't know why they make it so hard. Just, oh, there we go. That's Shea. The holiday cookie back. Yep. Kana's from right here in my neck of the woods, here in Wisconsin. His brother's team just won the state title. It's the other day. There we go. Okay. So, we did a little bit of housekeeping on the backs. Probably do that at the end of the next one too. So our hit counter, we are up to 5. Oh, yeah, that is an understatement. They say there's royalty, and they are true basketball royalty here in the state of Wisconsin. Yeah, they did. And their mom cooked for them, I think, like home cooked meal. So, I think it was pretty cool. Empty box. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I threw it out. I forgot in the first one. You guys, ugh, so silly of me. Totally forgot that they had it in there because it didn't come right out. Ugh. Would have been bad. Right, Max? Totally forgot because he's on the hit counter. The ornament. Glad I saw that. So he goes to their spot, goes 3, so 6 total. And then the ornament for this one is Ace Bailey. Now I'll try again with empty box. There we go. Good. All right, so here you go, you guys. This is what I need your help with. So I like to collect as well, sell some cards. I'm going to try to sell more, but the collector in me has a hard time selling. So here is what I need from you guys. What do you think the value? I believe it's a 2023 Topps motif. And I think it's like Legend something or other. It's a Joel Embiid card. It's got a patch. And the patch has some sort of, I'm guessing it's like a star or something from a part of the star from Philadelphia. So it's a pretty cool looking patch. I don't think it's multicolored. And it is a 1 of 1. And it's PSA 10. And the guy that's selling it, we're trying to work out a deal on other cards of his, and then he just always pops this one up. I thought I was buying all his cards. And I said, is this included? And he's like, oh no. So here's my question. What do you think that card is worth? I saw there's one listed on eBay that's out of 10. Does not have as good of a patch. It is not PSA. That is listed for $49.99. So is that a $100 card? I don't know. I couldn't see. The picture he sent me was just of the front. So, I mean, it's nice that he sent it to PSA and it got a 10, but I don't know. In my head, I was thinking between $100 and $150 just because it's already graded and everything, being a 1 of 1. So, I was just curious. I don't know. I totally agree. And so I was trying to get out of him. By the way, no person necessary in this hit counter. So we're in box number 2. Wemby, Flag. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and then the total of all 4 spots added together. So Wemby, Flag, Luka and Khan, LeBron and Steph, and Ant and Joker. So get in and make a prediction. Box number 2. Yeah, I was trying to get him to tell me what he wanted out of it, and what he thought it was worth, and he said exactly what you said. Whatever somebody is willing to pay. So that did not help me out. Quentin Grimes starts us out. Bronny James Jr., Oscar Thompson, Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Tari Eason, Luget's Dort on the glitter, Moses Moody, yeah, that's true. Jace Richardson, rookie, Jalen Wilson, Brandon Miller, Deontay Murray, Wendell Carter Jr., Michael Porter Jr. on the glitter. Patrick Williams, Malik Monk, Giannis, Reed Shepard, Scoot Henderson, Adu Therio, James Harden, LeBron James. LeBron and Steph taking a nice lead. They are up to 4. We are at 7 total. Noah Asengwu, Igor Demon, Keegan Murray. Speaking of the man, Joel Embiid, Dorian Finney-Smith, Jason Tatum, Lauri Markkanen, Jared McCain, Draymond Green, Miles McBride, Zubac, Nikola Vucevic, DeMar DeRozan, Andrew Nebhard, Jabari Smith, Cedric Coward on the glitter, Miles Bridges, Amen Thompson, Quentin Post, Kristaps Porzingis, Keontae George, Trae Young, Jared Jackson Jr., Jalen Williams, Rasheer Fleming, Cason Wallace, Cedric Coward on the glitter, Ryan Kalkbrenner, Jason Tatum, Hugo Gonzalez, Scoot Henderson, Adu Thurio, Dyson Daniels, Jordan Hawkins, Brooke Lopez, Jalen Wells on the rookie stamp, Deontay Murray on the glitter, Dylan Harper rookie card, you got a Steven Castle on the rookie stamp, rookie team stamp, Franz Wagner, Colin Murray Boyles, Jalen Murray, Kaspas Jeffersonis, Shea Gilchrist Alexander, Yannick Conan Nighthauser, Zach LaVine, Jason Tatum on the blue glitter. Sports card. Gonna run what back? That's the question. Scotty Barnes, Anthony Black, Kevon Mulach, Christian Braun, Nolan Trayor, Terrence Shannon Jr., Hugo Gonzalez, Scoot Henderson, Cam Thomas on the glitter, Derek Queen, Drake Powell on the glitter, oh, it was? Oh, I didn't even see that. Good eyes. Yeah. Error. That's a crimped 101. Miles McBride, Zubac, Nikola Vucevic, DeMar DeRozan, Andrew Nebhard, Jabari Smith Jr., Tyler Hero, blue glitter, Jason Tatum. We did light blue. Now we did the dark blue. Be interested for the playoffs to see how his role is there. If he feels like he's going to be all the way back and they can make a run. Yeah, I think so. See, Chris, good minds think alike. Derek Lively, Austin Reeves, Tejan Saloon, De'Aaron Fox, Zachary Richard on the rookie stamp, Desmond Bain, AJ Green, Jaden Ivey, Russell Westbrook on the glitter, Kevin Durant, and Chris Paul. All right, let's do our little looky-loo, see what snuck by me. I'm also curious as to see, because they're pretty young, how my Pistons do. I hope they can at least win a round. They should have had New York last year, and they blew a couple games. So hopefully they can win a round this year for sure. That'd be nice. Yeah, I know. I like Cade. That's on my list. I want to get a decent Cade auto. I don't need a rookie or super expensive. True. There we go. That was our one. Okay. LeBron James was our little holiday cookie back. Yeah. It's on my way off the I can't afford list of Curry autos. But if I can for you, I'd love to do it. All right, so you guys, let's bring up hit color. That box did not fare so well for our spots. So we're at 7 total. Way higher. Get this out of the way. Get it out of the way so I don't forget it. There we go. Speaking of LeBron, that makes their spot go a little higher. Thank goodness for the ornaments. Empty box, by the way. Oh. Oh my gosh, that would have been nuts. Yeah, you think you have it, and then you're one away. Okay. So again, no purchase necessary, everyone. Thanks so much for sticking around, jumping in, jumping out. We're just finishing up the last box, third box of our NBA Holiday Hoops break. And we got one more for tonight. Optic boxes. Basketball. So feel free to stick around. Even if you don't have a team, you can jump in on the hit counter. No purchase necessary. Oh gosh, yeah. If you haven't had a chance to, make sure you press the like and subscribe button. Follow us on all the socials. Seek us out. Check out stuff on YouTube. If you're not on now, go to it. Subscribe there. Look at some past breaks. Stuff from the newsletter. If you haven't had a chance to, get over to cardlines.com and subscribe to that newsletter. No purchase on that. Just need your information. It comes to your inbox a couple times a week. And there's some great information in there. Check out the store on eBay. Make sure you subscribe there. See what fun stuff we have in our store. And then it also lets you know when we go live with anything, not just breaks, but any live shows. Shoot us a message. Let us know what you're looking for, especially if we're going to do a live show. Who you want to see, what cards you're interested in, and we'll see what we can come up with for you. All right, you guys. So I'm going to take a quick drink, and then we're going to close out those predictions. So if you don't have a prediction, get one in. If you need to make any changes, do so. Again, no purchase necessary. Yeah, so if you can close them out, that would be great. Good luck, everybody. Box 3 to finish up our Topps holiday break. Ron Holland II, Domantas Sabonis, Emmanuel Quickly, Bradley Beal, Cam Thomas, Quentin Post, Kristaps Porzingis, Keyshawn George on the light blue glitter, Kyrie Irving, Donovan Mitchell, Dyson Daniels, Jordan Hawkins, Brooke Lopez, Jalen Wells on the rookie stamp, Jalen Duran, Keegan Murray, Joel Embiid, Stephen Castle on the glitter, it's technically considered the silver glitter, but I don't know. Seems gray. Also, Iguodala, Grady Dick, Ben Sharaf, Shaden Sharp, Cam Jones, Lugas Dort, Noah Penda, Miles Turner, Jalen Green, Tyler Hero on the silver glitter. There's a Steph Curry. No auto, but you heard us talk about him. Their spot goes to 6. And we are at 9 total. Malik Beasley, Dorian Finney-Smith, Jason Tatum. That's right, Lauri Markkanen. You speak it, and it usually happens. We're pretty good about it around here. Jared McCain, Austin Reeves, Patrick Williams, Blake Monk, Jalen Brunson, Dalton Beck, Karl Anthony Towns. I agree. He's a very solid player. Nick Smith, very athletic too. Victor Wembanyama. Their spot goes to 3. We are in double digits now, everybody. Anthony Lack, K'Mon Mulet, Christian Braun, Nolan Traore, Terrence Shannon Jr., Franz Wagner on the silver glitter, Elijah Martin, Tyrese Halliburton, LeBron James. They are just running away with it. They're at 7, 11 total. Quentin Grimes, Bronny James Jr., Stuart Thompson, Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Tari Eason. Sorry, they're stuck together. Amen Thompson on the glitter. Zion James. It has some glitter on it now. Denny Avdija. Drake Powell, Max Struess, Jeremiah Fears, Nikola Jovic. There's a Cooper flag. That's number 3 of him. Their spot goes to 4. We are at 12 total. LaMelo Ball, Yves Missy. Silver glitter of Joel Embiid, Ahmed Thompson, Miles Bridges, Kristaps Porzingis, Keontae George, Trae Young, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jalen Williams, Rasheer Fleming, Michael Porter Jr., Tyrese Halliburton on the silver glitter, Jimmy Butler the third, Jarris Walker, Vach Zubac, Nikola Vujovic, DeMar DeRozan, Andrew Nebhart, Jabari Smith Jr., Tyler Hero, Stephen Castle, the rookie stamp. Keegan Murray on the silver glitter, Trey Johnson III, Jalen Suggs, LeBron James. Just seal it, I would imagine. They go up to 8, and we're at 13 total. Quentin Grimes, Bronny James Jr., Asura Thompson, Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Tari Eason, Giannis on the silver glitter. Oh, yeah, Halliburton. Again, Wisconsin guy. Yep. Hopefully he comes back healthy. And there's the talk. What's going to happen with this guy? Everybody thinks he's going to your Golden State Warriors. We'll see. Oso Iguodala, Grady Dick, Hugo Gonzalez, Scoot Henderson, Ethereal. Oh, there's a patch, you guys. Benedict Mathurin. Player relic. That one. There we go. One snuck up on us. Jarris Walker on the silver glitter, Brandon Williams, and Josh Giddey. All right. Let's see here. So let's look through, see what I missed. Which one was it? We can find it quick. Yeah, no. I mean, some Hornets, but not the cons. 3 boxes, not 1 con. There we go. Just make sure there's nothing else. If I remember correctly, it's usually 1 per box. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was a nice one for you, Ed. Let's double check these guys. So much glitter. I don't like glitter. There we go. All right, so let's get this guy, Jalen Brunson, on the cookie back. In. Okay. All right, you guys, so let's do a little recap. Actually, let's do the hit counter first. You guys did pretty good. Yeah. My wife's going to wonder what happened when I come home. So, hit counter. You guys did pretty good. We got 13. Ron and Steph just rolled away with it. So John M is getting 1. Ed E, you are getting 2. John G, you are getting 1. And Andrew E, you are getting 2. You guys were 1 away. You guys picked 14. So here we go with our recap. Let's get the counter off. So we have the Jalen Brunson on the cookie back. The Giannis on the silver glitter. Cooper Flag rookie. Victor Wembanyama. Stephen Castle with the rookie stamp, silver glitter. LeBron James, cookie back. Jason Tatum on the dark blue or just blue? I think it's just blue metallic glitter. This is the light blue metallic glitter for Jason Tatum. Dylan Harper rookie. Shea Gilchrist-Alexander on the cookie back. Cooper Flag rookie. Stephen Castle on the silver glitter rookie stamp. Cooper Flag. Dylan Harper. And then a Benedict Mathurin patch. Not too bad. So, as you can see here in the background, a lot of cards for this one. So, we are moving over to our, oops, wrong one. There we go. To our final break of the night. It is 2024-25 Optic NBA Retail Box. 2 of them. So, let's bring up this. Open this guy. I just want to thank everybody who was able to bid and win these auctions. Box, empty box. So we'll go sort of halvesies. Teams. And just want to thank Matt S. for grabbing the Hawks, Damon H. for the Celtics, JRC for the Nets, Chip J. for the Hornets, Jose V. for the Bulls, Ryan P. with the Cavs, Darla M. for the Mavericks and Nuggets, David H. for the Pistons, Jose V. for the Warriors, Jose M. for the Rockets and Pacers, JRC. For the Clippers, Jose V. for the Lakers, Anthony F. for the Grizzlies, Jose M. for the Heat and Bucks, Roger M. for the T-Wolves and Pelicans, Ed E. for the Knicks, Zach B. for the Thunder, Frederick H. for the Magic, Jose M. for the 76ers, Zach P. for the Suns, John G. for the Blazers, Roger M. for the Kings, Jose V. for the Spurs, Zach P. for the Raptors, Matt S. for the Jazz, and John G. for the Wizards. So thank you for bidding and for winning those. Congratulations for winning those auctions. So, as I still have many packs to go, let me bring up our hit counter. So this one's teams again. So now I have to remember different teams. It's going to take me a while. So again, you are no purchase necessary. You are picking one of those 4 teams, and then a total of all 4 teams added together. So you are picking Hawks, T-Wolves, Raptors, and Grizzlies. Which one do you think I'm going to pull the most of? And then what is the total number of all 4 spots added together? Again, no purchase necessary. So get in and put a prediction in. We just need to get your information so that if a leprechaun at the end here after this break's done, the leprechaun wins for you. We need to, if you have not purchased anything from us before, we just need to find out who you are and where you are so we can send it to you. So you're going to send that to info@cardlines.com. You're going to let us know your username, your actual name, and your address so we can send you your packs if you happen to win. So, again, no purchase necessary. That was nice. Thanks for the prediction. 3 packs to go for this first half of box 1. Again, we'll go through box 1. We'll open up the first half of box 2. And that's when we'll close out our predictions. Again, thanks so much for joining us, whether you've been on all night or you're popped in and out or just coming in now. I really appreciate it. Pulled some fun cards so far, and hopefully we'll pull some even more fun cards in this one. Okay, so let's get started. Again, Hawks, T-Wolves, Raptors, Grizzlies. For the hit counter, good luck. Kyle Lowry starting us out for the 76ers. We have Julian Champagne on the silver for the Spurs. Rated rookie of Terrence Shannon Jr. For the T-Wolves. No, he is not on the T-Wolves. He is on the Mavericks. No, he is on the T-Wolves. Yes. And they are on the board first. Oklahoma City for Louis gets Dort. G.G. Jackson II for Memphis for the Grizzlies. And they are on the board. KJ Simpson Jr. So we are at 2 total. Rated rookie. Jason Tatum on the splash. I like these cards. Splash cards. Zion Williamson. Spencer Dinwiddie. All right. Jimmy Butler. Purple. Checking. Does not look like it's numbered. Julius Erving on the Legends. That's a cool card. Brooke Lopez. Mitchell Robinson. Magic on the Legends. There's a Zion. This is Zion Silver. Karl Anthony Towns. Malachi Branham. Silver. Winning stays. Kevin Durant. Or winner stays, excuse me. For Golden State. Raptors get on the board with a rated rookie of Jonathan Lugbo. We're at 3 total. Tyler Hero, Tyus Jones, Reed Shepard, rated rookie for the Rockets, and above Carrington, rated rookie on the purple. Chris Middleton, Andrew Nebhart, Xander Saar on the silver. Tyrese Halliburton, Harrison Barnes, TJ McConnell, DeMar DeRozan, Express Lane, Zachary Ricochet. Look at the Hawks on the board. Yeah, that was a nice SAR. I like to look at those. So the Hawks are on the board, and we are all knotted up. Everyone has one. Josh Giddey, Klay Thompson. There's a velocity. Cam Whitmore, numbered 43 out of 299. I believe it's the red. Let's see. So, congratulations to the Houston Rockets spot. Teron Holmes II. Kyrie Irving. OG Anunoby. Bob Carrington. Rated rookie. Naz Reid on purple. He is a T-Wolf. 7-2. 5 total. Dorian Finney-Smith, Denny Avija, My House, Mattis Buzelis. Nice card. Hawk. They go up to 2. 6 total. Kobe Buffkin, Bull, Jason Tatum, Taylor Hendricks, Desmond Bain on the silver, and Paolo Banchero. Bain is a Grizzly. Not anymore, but he was. Okay. So, do the second half of box 1. Not too shabby to start. We're up to 7 already. I like the way that this is turning out. Every team represented. I guess each team is represented, so that's good. Now it's a matter of how high do we go? So again, after we get through this break, we will do our hit counter race, our leprechaun race, and then we'll do our buyers gimme. So everybody who bought in gets a chance to win some packs. As a thank you to you. And also for you guys who have been nice enough to talk in the chat and make predictions, you earn some leprechauns that will get you a chance to win some packs as well. open up these guys, and then we'll open up the first half of box number 2. That's when we'll close them out, but still a ways to go. We get something big. Be nice. I saw something. Nope. It's just playing tricks on me. All right. So here we go, you guys. Good luck. Again, no purchase necessary. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 added together get you a chance to earn some leprechauns for our little leprechaun race at the end of the evening. Here we go. Good luck. Michael Porter Jr., Bub Carrington, my house. Cody Williams, Raider rookie. Keontae George, Vasily Michich, AJ Mitchell, Norman Powell, purple, Fred Van Wheat, Cam Whitmore is a rock. Or sorry, is a. Oh no, I lied. They're both Rockets. I thought he was Express Lane, Steph Curry. I thought he was a Hawk for a second. He is a Hawk. Was a Hawk, I should say. Puts them to 3, and we are at 8 total. RJ Barrett is a Raptor. And they go to 2. 9 total. And hit counter keeps going. Jaden McDaniels is a T-Wolf. They go to 3. We're at 10 total. Dwayne Wade on the Legends. Brooke Lopez on the Silver. Tyrese Maxey. Damian Lillard. Reed Shepard. Rated rookie. Jared McCain. Rated rookie. Herbert Jones. Cade Cunningham. Pome Dadier. Rated rookie. Alexander Sarr on their White Hot Rookies. Evan Mobley. Jordan Hawkins. Luka Doncic on the Silver. Peyton Watson. Benedict Mathurin. Kyle Kuzma. James Harden. Yuki on the checkerboard, I believe. He is a Grizzly. Goes to 3. at 11 total. Bruce Brown. Raptors. They go to 3. Everybody is at 3. 12 total. Andre Jackson Jr. Winner stays on the purple. David Robinson. Nice card. I like the looks of these. There's optics. Start nice. Jamal Sheed is a Raptor. They take the lead. They go to 4. 13 total on the rated rookie. Bradley Beal, Marvin Bagley III, Spencer, he is a Grizzly. They go to 4. DeMar DeRozan, the purple. Eric Gordon, Nikola Vujovic, Kevin Garnett, the winner stays. Kevin Garnett, legend. Aaron Naismith, Alex Caruso, Derek White, purple. You guys, we did it. It took us all night, but we did it. We got an auto. Ricky Davis on the Signature Series. That's awesome. We got one. Congratulations to the Boston spot. Damian H. Very cool. And Jacoby Walter puts the Raptors in the lead. All right, so last box. Empty box. What? That was right there. We'll bring up our hit counter so everybody can see. We're at 15 right now. Do one box. Upper 20s. Lower 30s. That's the question. Again, no purchase necessary. And this is going to be the last time you get a chance to put in a prediction, or change your prediction. As soon as I'm done opening these up, we're going to close it out. So, again, no purchase necessary. Get in on the action. After we get through this box, we will do our leprechaun races, or our gimmies. So, do it. Oh, like that. Afterwards, 29. Okay, let's see if we can keep it up. Nice. John, do you have any teams in this one? I didn't even look. To tell you the truth, I said the names, but I didn't pay attention. Sticking around, keep me company. Either way, I appreciate it. All right, last pack of the first half of box 2. So again, no purchase necessary. Get in on those predictions. If you haven't made one yet, or you want to change, do it now. I'm going to take a sip, and then we're going to roll. Oh, John, you got the Washington. Okay. All right, everybody. Max, if you can close out those predictions, since I almost cut my finger, that would be great. Good luck. We're in on box number 2. Jane Hardy, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a Grizzly. They go up to 5. They're at 16 total. Jamal Murray on the silver. So I'm going to take a break for just a second. I need more top loaders. Open these guys up. So I apologize. I should have done that a second ago. Don't get old. Things slip your mind. Max, you hear that? Max doesn't like talking to me. All right, I got my top loaders. All right, we're back in business. Kawhi Leonard, Kobe White, Taylor Hendricks, Peyton Watson, Daniel Gafford, Kristaps Porzingis, Jalen Tyson, Express Lane of Ja Morant, Josh Hart, DeAndre Ayton, a silver Jamal Sheed for the Raptors. This guy too. Oh yeah, and the Blazers. Yeah, so Raptors go up to 6, 17 total, and then there's another Jamal Sheed, just a regular one right behind him. So they go up to 7 and 18 total. Jared Allen, Cam Thomas, Kel Bridges, Isaiah Hartenstein, Trae Young, he's a Hawk. They're up to 4. Chet Holmgren, white hot rookies of Donovan Clingan. T-Wolf, Kevin Garnett. They go up to 4. We're at 20 total on the Legends. Draymond Green, Jacob Poltel on the Raptors. They go up to 8. Bronny James Jr. AJ Mitchell. LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier the third, Victor Wembanyama on the splash. Jacoby Walter, Raptors. They go up to 9. 22 total. Max Strus, Dirk Nowitzki on the Legends. Cal Alexander Walker for Minnesota. The T-Wolves go up to 5. The Hawks are going to go up to 5. And we've got another signature series of David Roddy for the Hawks. Congratulations, Atlanta, Matt S. We are 24 total. Devin Vassell, Alperen Sengun, Bobby Portis on the silver. Marcus Sasser, Duncan Robinson, Donovan Mitchell, Ron Holland II. The Optical Illusions. That is sweet. Look at that card. With Giannis and Kareem. That is really cool. That goes to the Milwaukee spot. Was he Kareem when he played for all the years with the Bucks? Or should that say Lou Alcindor? Gee, I don't know. Interesting. Cool nonetheless. Jimmy Butler, Grayson Allen, Kristaps Porzingis, Winter Stays, Jared McCain, and Vince Williams Jr., who is a Grizzly. They go up to 6, and we're at 25 total. Some more sleeves. Sleeves. Went through everything. Oops. Sleeve down. Okay, so let's bring up our hit counter. We're at 25 total. Oh, like I said, upper 20s for sure. Might even hit in the lower 30s. And I just want to thank everyone who's popped on tonight. If you're still sticking around, I appreciate it. Fighting this cold. Don't worry, not getting them on your cards. I was somewhat smart enough to bring the next over earlier. It has kept me going. Packs to go. Yeah, my daughter was super sick. She was home from school for like 3 days, 4 days. My wife started to feel bad, and she got over it. I didn't get it. I just have right now. I'm just last like day. Nose started running and a little sneezing, but hopefully it won't get any worse. Um, and yeah, we got a good 5-ish inches, maybe 6 inches, but a lot of it has melted. I mean, so much has melted. There's barely anything on the ground anymore. Um, just in certain spots, like where the snowplow pushed everything together. Yeah, the first day that my daughter was home was a Friday a couple weeks ago, and her teacher sent an email out to everyone in the class saying that it's going around the school, and if your kid feels sick, keep them home. And she was sick, the teacher was. She has 21 kids in her class, and that day there were only 12 kids there, plus the teacher was gone. So that was just crazy. So it seems to be hitting like town after town all over us. All right, you guys. So second half of box 2. Good luck. Toy and Prince. Anthony Simons. Simons. On the purple. Jonathan Mugbo puts the Raptors in double digits at 10. 26 total. Austin Reeves. Julian Champagne. Yao Ming on the Legends. Andrew Wiggins on the silver. Corey Kiespert. Desmond Bain is a Grizzly here. They go up to 7. 27 total. Kobe Walter, my house, for the Raptors. $11 and $28 total. Terry Halliburton, Wendell Carter Jr., Rui Hachimura, Nikola Topic, Bob Carrington on purple. Gershon Yabasuli, Isaac Okoro, Peyton Watson on the silver. Teron Holmes II, Paul George, Brennan Podziemski, Tim Duncan on the Legends, Cody Williams on my house. Christian Braun, Jalen Johnson. He's a Hawk. He's having a great year. Hey, you guys are up to 29. On the red, Josh Hart. 50 out of 299. Congratulations to the New York Knicks spot. Ed E. Congratulations. Jacoby Buffkin. He is also a Hawk. Goes up to 7. We're at 30. Oscar Thompson. Jaime Jaquez Jr. Carl Malone. Another purple of the Derek White. I did not need to top load these, but it's okay. Tari Eason. Aaron Gordon. Steph Curry on the My House. Cody Williams. Anthony Simons. Domantas Sabonis. Rob Dillingham. Rated rookie for the T-Wolves. They go up to 6. They're at 31 total. Not anymore. Hawks go to 8 on the silver of Dyson Daniels. Jalen Green. Jay Crowder. Winner stays. Kawhi Leonard. Dominique Wilkins. Ooh, are the Hawks going to get in here and make things interesting? The Legends. Isaiah Hartenstein. DeJounte Murray. Tristan Newton. Underrated rookie. Jalen Green. And Terrence Mann finishes it up. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So, here's our hit counter. Raptors took it, and 33 was the number. So, John is getting a leprechaun, and Ed, you're going to get 2 leprechauns because you were closest. You went to 31, and it was 33. So, congratulations, you guys. Let's do a little recap. Again, top-loaded stuff I probably didn't need to, but that's okay. I just want to make sure it's safe and secure. Got the purple of Jalen Green. Silver Dyson Daniels. My House of Steph. Purple Derek White. Josh Hart out of 299. My House of Cody Williams. Peyton Watson on the silver. Bub on the purple. My House Jacoby Walter. Andrew Wiggins silver. Anthony Simons purple. Winner stays Kristaps Porzingis silver. Jared McCain rated rookie. The sweet card of the Optical Illusions of Giannis and Kareem. Bobby Portis silver. Auto of David Roddy. Nickeil Alexander-Walker purple. Splash of Victor Wembanyama. Jay Mitchell purple. Whiteout rookies Donovan Clingan. Isaiah Hartenstein purple. Express Lane Jabber. Jamal Sheed on the silver. Taylor Hendricks purple. Jamal Murray on the silver. Another signature series of Ricky Davis. DeMar DeRozan on the purple. Derek White on the purple. Winner stays David Robinson, I believe, on the purple. The Yuki Kamawari on the checkerboard for the Grizzlies. Luka Doncic on the silver. Whiteout rookies of Alexander Sarr. Jared McCain, rated rookie. Reed Shepard, rated rookie on the purple. Steph Curry, Express Lane. Bub Carrington, My House. Desmond Bain, silver. Modest Buzelis on the My House. Cam Whitmore out of 299. No, thanks, Ed. Thank you. Zachary Richachet on the Express Lane. Alexander Sarr on the silver. Bub on the purple. Reed Shepard, rated rookie. Winner stays silver of Kevin Durant. Zion silver. And a splash of Jason Tatum. Awesome. So, Let's do some leprechaun races, you guys. Max, did you put in the last ones for John and Ed? And Ed gets the second one. I just want to make sure before we get started. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. So we're going to start out with our hit encounter leprechaun race. Getting you guys going. I'm going to go first, and second place will get you a pack. First place gets Panini Contenders 2022. And second place will get you a Euro Basketball Panini Prism 2023-24. So good luck. We'll shuffle them up again. And here we go. All right. All right. John G gets a pack, and Ed E gets a pack. Congratulations. Nice job. So let's get these leprechauns off. And we're going to do 2 rounds of... Oh, gosh, no problem. Thank you so much for keeping me company. So we're going to do the first one. We're going to do anybody who was in the Donruss break. There we go. So 32 of you there. And then our Optic break. Oops. Get everybody again. Paste. Oh no, that did not work. Shoot. Let's try this again. Sorry, you guys. Paste. Okay. That's part of you. Okay, I got 64 of them now. All right, so here is our leprechaun race. So we got 64 of you. Again, we're going 2 packs again. First place gets the Contenders. Second place gets the Euro. Actually, no, since this is a football, both of you will get the Contenders. I apologize. I've got the other one here for basketball. That's what I was doing. Don't mind me. So shuffle them up a couple times. And good luck. Congratulations, Matt S. and Spencer F. we will put those packs in your spots or in your teams. And we've got one more, you guys. So let me get the leprechauns off here, get them to regroup a little. And I am now going to grab my basketball teams. Let's try this again. Why? There we go. There we go. Now basketball. There's the first 30 leprechauns. And we've got our 60. All right. So, again, this is going to be for a pack of Euro basketball for first and second place. So we're going to add to your loot. We'll shuffle them up a couple times. And good luck. Jumbled mess. Who wants it? Will he hold on? He does. Got you. All right, congratulations, John G and Matt S. That was for our basketball break. So awesome stuff tonight. Thank you everyone for joining, for sticking around, for participating in the chat. Ed, you did win a pack though, and for the hit counter though, so you got one. We'll get everything top loaded, sleeved up. If it isn't already, get them in the team packs and we'll bundle them up so we can get them out to you very shortly. I'm going to go in the mail tomorrow. So with that being said, another fun night. Thanks for keeping me company. Again, I'm going to be back on Thursday during the day. If any of you can join me, that'd be awesome. And then, like I said, I'm off for a week. Going to do some spring breaking. And then I'll fill you in on some of my pickups that I got over spring break. So, with that being said, good luck with all your card endeavors. Till Thursday, let me know some pickups, some fun stuff you guys have. What's going on in your lives? Have fun. Oh, thanks, Ed. Have fun with basketball, NCAA. Hopefully you guys are doing well in your brackets, your pools. Opening day, Thursday. No. Yes, Thursday. Just fun stuff coming up sports-wise. So good luck with everything. Thank you again so much. Without you, we couldn't do it. So again, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, do all that fun stuff. And with that being said, I'm going to take off. I'm going to finish packing stuff up, and then we're going to go to bed. So have a great night. Be safe. And as always, you guys, till the next time. And keep ripping.